Alright guys, well here she is. She's come a long way since the last time y'all saw her in the video. If you haven't seen the first one, I'm going to put the link in the bio, so you may want to go watch that one before you watch this one to kind of check that out first and see what all I've come through to, you know, get it to where it is now. Anyways guys, I also apologize if there's any wind noise, but let's get started. Alright, so up front, this is the trailer. And yeah, like I said in the last video, when I bought this thing, it was a piece of crap. I mean, still, like I said, a piece of crap now, but you know, it's a cool little decked out John boat. I love it. You know, this thing is my pride and joy. I was about 13, shoot, maybe even a little younger, 12 or 13. Nice to do side jobs, mowing and whatnot. And anyways, I saved up 500 bucks and I bought a spanking deal. I got this trailer, a little rusty, crusty trailer, and this boat. Now, when I bought this boat, you know, it was the, I don't even want to talk about it. It was pretty much an old hunting boat. And I guess fishing, I don't know. The old man said he pretty much just sat in here, drank beer, and hunted and fishing. But anyways, what he did to make it camo is what he did was, it was green. It was a nasty, like, poopy green color. And he literally just got green, like a lighter green spray paint, just started drawing X's and Y's and different types of green, and it looked like crap. But yeah, so anyways guys, we're gonna start up here. This is the trailer. What I've done here is, you know, I did have a pin that went through here, but it actually snapped. And that's what happened to that. Freaking thing came off of my hitch and it just rammed into the back of my tailgate. So yeah, I bought this little locker lock, and yeah, that's sick. Anyways, going on up here, we have the winch. This is actually, you know, a pretty cool winch. I mean, that sounds kind of weird, like who talks about the winch, but what he did though is he made this little contraption, so it's like an emergency, like, you know, I don't know, hold on thing. And yeah, of course it's, he got this little thing. It's connected to a chain. It's kind of like stuck. I gotta get a hammer and get all that freaking tangled chain out. But anyway, you put the wrench around here and it tightens. It's kind of like an emergency stop. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's got a spare tire, and yeah, so that's the front. Anyways, what all I've done up here is, it did come with a trolling motor right here, just a little handheld, but I found this one on Craigslist for like 80 to 90 bucks. This thing is, yeah, it's kind of slow, not gonna lie. Since I've added all this weight from the deck, it's pretty slow. I may think about getting a pretty strong handheld one. I don't know, that's just something to consider. But yeah, this is like a little motor guide, and it has a little foot pedal. But yeah, it gets it around. It's not horrible. And I kind of just ghetto rigged. I made this little mount, you know. So that's kind of cool. I just made it out of some wood. I mean, it holds up and it does the job. But yeah, anyways, it's got a light up here for the nighttime, so you don't get freaking wrecked by a bass boat going 70 across the water. So that's always, you know, real nice. Anyway, the wiring runs all the way down from here all the way to the back, is what I'll get into later. Anyways, so I built this deck. It was about 2 or 3 years ago, about a year after I got the boat. Anyways, me and my uncle, you know, we built this together. You know, I got a little rod thing, but it broke off. I didn't really mess with it. You know, carpet's a little dirty, is what it is. But yeah, I also bought this this chair stand and swivel mount. Anyways, that's a really good chair. But yeah, and going under here, I got this stuff from Lowe's. I built this. Anyways, down here we got some life jackets, and we also we got a bucket down there. Under there, that's where I keep my you know, like a bucket full of like life vest and an air horn and whatnot, just in case of emergencies. Also, I keep everything that the state requires you to have. Anyways guys, going on to the middle, I haven't really done anything here. It's really dirty. Yeah, I know, it's got a lot of crap, but I keep this for Logan because he likes to sit in it. It's easier for him to fish and whatnot. Anyways, we also got a light for the back that goes back there, but he made the guy actually put that little thing. That was actually a cool thing he actually put on the boat, you know. But anyways, and that all works and it's functional. But you know, I've gone through thick and thin with this boat. The reason the middle looked kind of crappy is because the man, whenever he said he would be hunting or whatever he was doing, he said he'd like sleep when he couldn't get anything, whatever, I don't know. So there was like wood just going across here, you know, scrap wood, looked like garbage. So, you know, I just freaking grabbed that crap and ripped it off, threw it away. But yeah, so going into the back deck, here, I'm gonna go to this side so y'all aren't facing the wind. But yeah, going on to the back deck, I take a lot of pride in this deck. It took me about 3 weeks to build total. You know, after school I'd just go straight to my garage and get the building. This is a pretty big project for me, and I take a lot of pride in it, like I said, just because I did it on my own with absolute zero help. So what I did was I originally built a frame, and yeah, as you can see, it's probably not, you know, I'm not a master carpenter or whatnot, but actually pretty cool. So as you can see over here, there's those indentions in the side of the boat. So what I did was I got some fence wood, I measured it and cut it across for a little extra leaning support. I put a 2x4 right here and put some other fence up here. So what that does is this gives it that middle support while I have these, you know, leaning in the middle. So you can jump on this, do whatever you want, it's not gonna break. This thing is super sturdy. Now I could have been a little smarter and gone with some lighter wood, but I didn't really know what I was doing. But like I said, gets the job done. Anyways, coming in here, I built this compartment. I keep some extra life jackets. I just bought some new ones, so I kind of just threw them back here. But this is where I usually keep all my tackle. Yeah, that's, you know, I just keep all my plastics, hard baits, and my big duffel bag just full of all my tackle. That's my front compartment. Made a little handle out of the extra carpet and a screw. Got some door hinges I put in there. And going on over here, this is going to be the battery compartment. See, I like this one because it kind of opens up from the side. I thought that was kind of a little cool thing I kind of came up with. Keep my battery back here. The battery's getting a little crusty. May have to get a new one. But yeah, anyway, so those are pretty much the same concept. I got the 2x4, the fence wood. Got some extra support in the back. Like I said, guys, this thing is not gonna fall. You know, this is a pretty heavy duty wood, and yeah, so we also had a middle bench right here. The middle bench is like right here, so I kind of even that out perfect. And also that one has a bench. But anyways, guys, moving on to the back, this is going to be my Mercury Mariner. This is a 1985 actually. It's only a 4 horsepower. I know some of you guys are like, what the heck, but it does get the job done. This thing doesn't scoot at all. I mean, it's not a racing boat whatsoever. But you know, it gets the job done. It goes about 10 miles an hour. It's not horrible. You know, for a John boat, it's really fun. You know, this thing gets me around and, you know, helps me to catch some fish on our local lakes. But yeah, anyways, in my last video, you guys saw this and it wasn't working at all. You know, I had to replace the water pump and a few other things, and I finally got it working with my uncle. But yeah, guys, so that's what it is. This thing goes, it works. It's got forward, neutral, reverse. It's a pull start. Not much to it. All right, guys, and also I'm gonna show you kind of the middle towards the back of the trailer. This is probably the crappiest part about this thing right now. I mean, it's not beautiful. I don't know what the guy was thinking, but he pretty much just laid wood on top of a metal trailer and made a little rolly thing. But since the video, I've done some work on it. What I've done is I actually got a Sawzall, cut a V right there because it was scraping the bottom of the boat. It's just literally leaning on flat wood, so that was really stupid. I don't know why he did that, but yeah, that's that. So it could actually lean on that. But yeah, that's that. But we got some lights back here just for when we're driving. I actually got to redo the tail lights because the front jack wheel, it caught the wire to my truck up here and it just totally split it in half. So I gotta redo that. But yeah, guys, so anyway, that's my new boat, what all I've done to it, how far it's come since the last video. Guys, if you like my boat, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You know, I try to post here every few weeks. I've been really slow here lately, but I am going to be posting some more videos soon. Just stay with me, some tutorials and how-dos. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching and peace out.